Hey everyone, it's Dana, which I realize I've actually never said in a video before. So yeah, hi, my name is Dana. Um, I am actually sitting at Fort McHenry right now in Baltimore. I've had a whirlwind vacation in the past about 10 days. Started down in Fort Myers, Florida, and went across to Fort Lauderdale for a couple friends had their top surgery with Dr. Garamoni, which I'll get to. And then while we're sitting in the waiting room as they're having surgery, my friend and I decided, heck, we had 4 days left. Why not fly up to Philly and Baltimore, because it's not like we're on the East Coast every day. So booked tickets, flew out Saturday morning, and visited Philadelphia yesterday. Missed the Trans Health Conference by like a day, which was kind of sad, but had a good time. And then in Baltimore last night and today, and flying back to Fort Myers in a couple hours, and then back to Reno tomorrow morning. So it's been kind of crazy, but lots of fun. Kind of tired, just pretty hectic. We've been navigating the Northeast without a GPS at all, so just kind of driving in a circle going, oh, I recognize that, let's go this way. We were exploring Philadelphia by night Saturday night and somehow ended up in New Jersey. Don't know how we did that. Went across the bridge and we were in New Jersey. And then driving back from Philadelphia down to Maryland, we drove through Delaware. So 5 states in less than 10 days. It's pretty awesome, considering it would take like that long. Not that long, but to drive across Nevada takes almost all day. So that was pretty cool. But anyways, the main purpose of this video is just talk about like how impressed I have been with the trans community in like the past week. Like I said, I was down in Fort Lauderdale with a couple friends going through top surgery. One was my friend Matt, who I've mentored for kind of helped mentor through his transition. Yeah, he lives in Carson, which is like 30 minutes south of Reno. So that's been cool, and I was really so excited that I could be there for his top surgery and, you know, just kind of see it through the entire way. And he has people taking care of him, but he had an entire posse. And then also I got to be there for Val, which, I mean, if you've been watching channels, you've probably seen the video that was made for him just regarding his top surgery. And it was just, I mean, I watched that video that was compiled by I think Alex compiled it with a bunch of other guys, just wishing him good luck. And I was bawling the night before he went into surgery. It was just one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. And then I couldn't sleep till like 4 a.m. the night before their surgery because I was too excited for them. And it was so fun being on the opposite side of like the whole surgery experience, because, you know, when I was going through it, I didn't really know what to expect and how to feel and what was going on. But I just knew how excited and how just freeing this experience would be for them. So I was like bouncing off the walls. I was so excited when I got to the surgery center the next morning. And, you know, I was probably like 30 minutes early picking up Matt, and we had to sit outside for a little bit because we were way too early. And then just getting to see Val, and I saw Val on the beach the day before, and then at surgery, and I can't even tell you how special it was that he and his dad called me back when he was in post-op, so I got to sit and talk with him. Am I changing colors? I think I'm changing colors. That's cool. But anyways, and just sitting and talking with him, and then, you know, seeing the surgical staff. And like the pre-op nurse that I had, she was awesome, and I saw her again, and so I just ran over and gave her a huge hug, and she was like, that's all I get. And so then it was a hug and a kiss on the cheek, so it was just really fun. And you know, seeing Dr. Garamoni again and Bridget, that was so cool. And I realized just how much fun that was and how special that was to be able to just be there for someone while they went through it. Like, nothing whatsoever to do with me, but just being there for someone else. And I'll throw this out there right now, like, if anyone's having top surgery and they want someone to be there with them, if you can pay part of my ticket, I will be there in a hot second. Like, that was probably the most fun and just most, I can't even explain it, just how like heartwarming it was to be able to be there. And then just seeing the love from the trans community, you know, everyone put it together. And then I was on Tiny Chat with Val and a bunch of the guys after his surgery, and it's just unbelievable. I was kind of just shaking the entire time, and I liken it to, it was like my soul vibrating, because it's in like in contact with other people in a way that you never are in real life, and it was just one of the coolest experiences. I would I would do that again any day of my life, and I honestly, like going into medical school, I would consider following in Dr. Garamoni's footsteps in a heartbeat. Um, just because I think every single day going into surgery would be, I would just be so excited because you just know what you're doing for someone. But anyways, that's totally off topic. But yeah, that was just one of the coolest experiences. And I don't think I fit in well within the trans community on a normal basis, which is kind of sad to say. But and then it's also quite, I don't know, isolated and lonely in Reno. So just being able to connect with other trans guys and hang out with them, and then going up to Philadelphia, I stayed with my friend Jackson, who he no longer YouTubes, and then just it's just been so cool, and I just can't wait to like do that again and like visit other trans guys. I think that's just gonna have to be like a road trip thing, is like trans road trip extraordinaire. But yep, so that was the point of this video. But yeah, and I'm Dana. I am here on YouTube. It's my birth name. I've kept it. I've finally grown into it. And I'm here to stay. So let me know honestly, if anyone ever has questions, like needs support. Like I said, I will be down in Florida in an instant. I have an aunt who lives down there who loves to have me. So yeah, let's connect and let's just show the world what it means to be in the trans brotherhood, because there's just so much love within this community, and it's amazing. And I'm like honestly honored to be a part of it. So yes, here's to all you trans guys. I love you, and I will be making a video again soon.